I guess the real key there is the ability to print. The digital printing has changed everything then, I guess, hasn't it?
The digital printing and the ability to do so much with texturing. You know, the Resilient has always been a flat surface. Well, LVT, at least our LVT, has a lot of texturing, a lot of embossing. So when you look at a wood plank from our line of LVT, you see antiquing, you see things that make it look extremely natural, yet all the performance characteristics needed in a commercial application. Unlike, you know, wood has never been really used in the specified commercial world to a great extent because, let's face it, it doesn't perform the way it would need to in a high commercial application. LVT does.
Gives you the same look.
Gives you the same look? Well, certain LVTs do. You get a lot of LVTs that are a little less expensive. We're not claiming to be the cheapest guy in town. And you get a lot of lower wear layer product that has absolutely no embossing. So you get a wood plank look, but there's no depth, there's no texture. What we really love about ours is you got the wood plank look with the texturing, the embossing, that on the floor visually looks like a wood plank.
There was a needle punch product that I saw when I walked in. Tell me about that.
You know, our featured launch at Neocon this year is a product called Svelte. We're spelling it S-V-E-L-T-E. And it is a felt product. And it is a hybrid, as I will call it, between hard surface and soft surface. So we're actually kind of claiming it's soft hard surface, or it's hard soft surface. It's a true hybrid. It's a product that is unbelievably environmental. You're talking about total product between our backing and the felt material of approximately 70% or higher post-consumer recycled content. It is a combination of recycled plastic water bottles and recycled glass that makes up that total product. So I don't know, of course I'm not walking around our wonderful competitors, but I don't know if anybody in our commercial carpet industry is going to be able to say, hey, I've got a product that is nearing 80%. We're saying minimum 70%, but nearing 80% post-consumer recycled content. It's a very minimalistic product. It's something that, from a design perspective, has a real sophisticated, very elegant appeal because it's minimalistic. You look at some of the major design firms, you know, everybody throws out the names like Gensler or HOK. You start talking to their design directors, they're looking for more minimalistic design in their carpets, more tonal things. And then they're doing other things with accent colors and pops of color within the design as opposed to the carpet itself alone being the accent. And I think our demonstration in the front of our showroom here really shows that minimalistic yet pop that the designers are looking for.
Where might Svelte end up and what venues?
You know, we originally, when we started launching the product, or I shouldn't say launching, started looking at the design development process. This is about an 18-month in-process product launch. It's a little bit longer than what we usually experience. We were really thinking retail store. We were thinking a little bit of corporate, maybe even education. You'll see in our color line we intentionally included a lot of primary colors. So there's some grays and tonal, or not tonal, but grays and neutral carpets. But then we've got bright fire engine reds and school bus yellows and the bright greens and the purples. So we're very excited about the educational segment, the K through 12 as well as higher ed. We're very excited about retail store. And then any area that is subjected to staining as its severe issue, this product is a 100% PET fiber. PET is known in the industry as being the most stain-resistant fiber in the industry, so we're excited about those opportunities as well.
Can I get you to show us some of this stuff, David?
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. So, Dave, what we're looking at here on the floor now is our Svelte product. This is the feature launch of our 2013 Neocon. I hope the images can show the real crisp color consistency around the product, but also the very, very level nature of the product. It's a very flat, you know, non-textured product that gives you the visual of a hard surface, but it also gives you the performance from an acoustical standpoint of the soft surface. So for clients who are really looking for that hybrid product, something between a hard surface and a soft surface, I think Svelte is the perfect combination. And the clients that are coming in to our Neocon space, they are all stopping in their tracks when they walk by this space. They're stopping here. They want to learn more. They want to see the color line. Can I move over here while I do this? So a very, very in-depth color line. I think there's 16 colors ranging from some neutral colors in grays and beiges all the way to the real bright primary colors like the yellows, the greens, the reds, the purples, even the navy blues. So if you think about retail store and all the imaging and branding that they do, if you think about the education segment, just a tremendous application. But then we're also thinking about corporate with the neutral products. It's a great hybrid. It's a unique product. It's a design that we believe we have a very specific design for. The industry has not seen this, at least what we're aware of. So Dave, what was actually directly behind me is our color wall. And what we're demonstrating with our entire theme for Neocon 2013 is Bolyu is a company of color, texture, and pattern. So we've got product on the wall that shows large and small scale pattern. We show product that has lots of texture to very little texture like the Svelte product, and then ones that incorporate tremendous amount of color diversity. So, a company like ours, we need to be involved in all three of those aspects, color, texture, and pattern, and hopefully the industry is seeing us lead in that charge. Yeah, Dave, directly behind me, I think you can see one of our phenomenal felt bicycles. If you're not familiar with the Felt Bicycle Company, they're out of California, and they're really known for just unbelievably new design, performance, very sleek product. It was a perfect fit, a perfect demonstration of our new Svelte product that we're showing on the floor. The sophistication, elegant, very minimalistic in its design, but very performance-oriented. So what we're doing at this year's Neocon, we have a man's bike, which is over your shoulder that you're not seeing, and then a woman's bike directly over my shoulder, and people can put their name in a little basket, and at 4:30 this afternoon during our cocktail reception, we are going to pick out the two winners of these two bikes, and hopefully we're going to make two designers very happy with their new Felt bikes.